Hello and good morning, everyone. My name is Kay Greenidge. I am the Commissioner General for the Barbados Pavilion and also the Chief Executive Officer of Invest Barbados. Let me tell you a little bit about Barbados before we get into the official speech. Barbados is the most easterly of the Caribbean islands. We are 166 square miles, so persons might say we're tiny, but we do punch above our weight in Barbados. We are led by one of the most powerful and significant prime ministers in the world, the Honorable Mia Amour Montley, who is also a climate advocate. Barbados is about just shy of 300,000 persons. We are English speaking, and we love to celebrate what we are, who we are as a people. So the Barbados Pavilion is Barbados is life, empowering our people and transforming the world. And this theme deeply aligns with the Expo overarching theme of designing future society for our lives. It highlights Barbados' commitment to creating opportunities, fostering resilience, and unleashing human potential to contribute to a sustainable, inclusive, and equitable future. So we have been here since mid-April or so. Well, not me, but Adrian and his team, which is my Deputy Commissioner General here with me. And Barbados will take center stage now at the Expo 2025 on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, September the 17th. Our delegation will be led by the Honorable Kay McConney, who is the Minister of Economic Affairs and Investment. And she will be accompanied by the Permanent Secretary, Ms. Jennifer Hunt, myself as Commissioner General, plus the other members of the Barbados delegation and team. Barbados will celebrate its National Day. It will celebrate who we are as a people throughout the day tomorrow. The celebratory agenda will feature a vibrant cross-section of Barbados' finest talents, including local vocalists Edwin Yearwood, Nikita Brown, and Cassandra Doughton. And these will be backed or accompanied by a specially conveyed Expo Barbados band. With high energy presentations, they will feature instruments like drums, penny whistle, tenor pan, trombone, trumpet, saxophone, you name it. So it will be a full out party. The National Day celebrations will afford attendees an authentic taste of Barbados, as well as to feel the rhythm, which will be playing obviously through our tuk band ensemble, and experience the culture and learn more about Barbados. The celebrations will begin with a flag raising ceremony and official remarks by the Honorable Kay McConney, after which there will be live performances in the National Day Hall through a cultural presentation, again led by the Expo band. In addition to the official ceremony, which starts at 11 a.m., Barbados will also host a 1-hour concert at 3 to 4 p.m. in the National Day Hall, and we will also have a reception later that day from 6 to 7:30 at the guest house. Participation in National Day provides an important and unique platform from which to raise the level of global awareness about Barbados' value proposition and showcase the many appealing opportunities the island has to offer in tourism, in business, in trade, investment, culture, renewable energy, global education. I'll take a breath here. Real estate, film, animation, just to name a few. And just to say about animation, just for the Expo, we took some local developers of a game, actually created our game, which is showcased in our Expo, and we would like to invite all of you to come to our pavilion and actually play our game, which Mikey and Sagrau would lead you through, riding the waves and race against the waves. Very exciting game. I must say, created locally. Attendees will learn why Barbados has an expanding roster of businesses already located in Barbados and individuals who live, work, play, and invest in Barbados. On National Day, members of the Barbados delegation will pay an official visit to the Japan Pavilion. I've already visited the pavilion. It is very wonderful. And I'm sure the rest of the delegation who has not visited us yet will thoroughly enjoy that tour, where they will learn about the host country's successful development path and its vision for the future. They will then tour Commons Air Building, where the Barbados Pavilion is located, along with 31 other nations. While in Japan, the Barbados delegation will also engage with our Japanese public sector counterparts and with selected members of business, investment, and trade communities in Osaka and Tokyo. So that is, we would like to thank our gracious hosts. Again, Barbados is an assisted pavilion, so we would like to thank the government of Japan and the Expo for affording us this opportunity to be here, to be able to showcase who we are to the world. Thank you very much for the press for being here and giving me this opportunity to tell you a little bit about Barbados. And we truly hope to see you tomorrow as we celebrate our nation. Thank you.
はい、ありがとうございます。ご質問等ございましたらお願いいたします。いかがでしょうか。バルバドスは、コモンズ A にパビリオンを出展されて、おります。今東京で行われている世界陸上でもですね、バルバドスの選手が指導されておりますので、こういった機会があると大変身近になるんではないかなというふうに思いますけれども、はい、では岡さんの方へマイクお願いします。
朝日新聞岡と言います。一つ伺わせてください。たくさんいろんな種類のなんでしょう、プログラムが準備されててブレステーキングが必要だったぐらいたくさんあったと思います。その中で一番これが力入ってるとかですね、これが自分のそのバルバドスのその良さ魅力をこう表しているプログラムなんじゃないかとプレゼンターの方がお考えになるプログラム何かありますでしょうか。
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I think the game, for one, is a very exciting way to really view Barbados and our champion resilience and the climate crisis. And that crisis is obviously led by our Prime Minister, the Honorable Mia Montley. She is a climate champion, as everyone knows, and therefore we thought it necessary to also develop that to bring here with us. Of course, one of the other features of our pavilion is the rum. Barbados is the oldest rum making country in the world, and we have an array of rum which is displayed in our pavilion, so that will be an interesting take on our history also. And of course, within our pavilion also is our superstar Rihanna, which everyone knows Rihanna, obviously, and that is also showcased in our pavilion. So there are many different aspects to Barbados. There is the tourism side, beautiful country, sea, sand, beaches, quality of life. We love to say, as I said in my speech, Barbados is the best place to play, work, live, and invest.
はい、他にいかがでしょうか。はい、じゃあ私から確認で、大阪と東京で、ビジネスイベントも予定されているということなんですけれども、日本へこうビジネスで期待していることについてコメントあればお願いいたします。観光ですとか、あるいは貿易投資、どういったカテゴリーにビジネスチャンスがあることを期待されてますでしょうか。
There are many areas where we can collaborate with Japan in terms of business and investment. Of course, we mentioned Barbados is a very, we like to say tourism is our business, and along with that comes tourism real estate. Obviously, that is a very heavy sector in Barbados, which we encourage investment in within. But not only that, to just come and enjoy the quality of life in Barbados, but also in areas such as anime. Japan is well known for the anime sector, for the anime industry. Again, one of the reasons we developed the game. Of course, we do have those talents in Barbados also, and we're looking to see what partnerships can be formed with Japan in terms of further developing that sector in the Caribbean on the other side of the world. It is all about partnerships, you know, so we'll be talking to various business interests, but again, it's all about bringing, allowing the partnerships to form where we persons from Japan can reach that side of the world, and persons from the Caribbean, because we don't only speak about Barbados, we're so tiny, we speak about the entire Caribbean, can also reach this side of the world. Barbados has 40 or so double taxation agreements with many countries throughout the world, and also 9 bilateral agreements. So Barbados is a unique island where there's pathways. Operating in Barbados provides pathways to other parts of the world that you may not necessarily have without operating on island.
はい、ありがとうございます。他にご質問はよろしいでしょうか。はい、ではマイクお願いいたします。ちょっとお待ちください。
フリーランスの木下と言います。いくつかの注目すべき点で挙げてられた中に再生可能エネルギーというのがあったと思うんですけど、バルバドスではどういった再生可能エネルギーに力を入れられて、どういう考え方のもとに進められているかというのが教えていただければと思います。
Well, we started out, obviously, our main thing is photovoltaic because we have sunshine, 365 days or thereabout. So, as a matter of fact, every house that is built in Barbados actually has a solar water heater system on top of it. And there's a lot of photovoltaic, photocell farms and so on going up in Barbados in terms of the energy footprint. Barbados has the aim of becoming carbon emission zero by 2030. It is, Adrian, by 2030, and that is a challenge that we're working towards. But there are other areas that we begin to look at, obviously, because you don't want to have, you talk about renewable energy, but you don't want to only focus on solar and photovoltaic. So we've looked at wind, we've looked at water or hydro, we looked at hydrogen and so on. So a lot of those other aspects of renewable energy is now coming to the forefront and now being developed in Barbados.
ありがとうございます。
はい、ありがとうございました。他にいかがでしょうか。ご質問よろしいですか。はい、はい、ありがとうございました。そうしましたら、追加のご質問などありましたら、メディアセンターあるいはこのプレスリリースにはグリーニッジさんに問い合わせてくださいって書いてありますので、はい、聞いてみていただきたいと思います。はい、ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。